shouldn't there be a case, a more serious charges, similar to the doctor who didn't inform the parents that the child is going to come out disabled? Who's going to be held responsible for the deaths? Like if a doctor operates on me and then due to negligence, okay, I will sign indemnity forms, but sometimes due to negligence and they kill you, you can pursue criminally. All right. So I think there's that as well. But with this, I feel like he'll never pay back the money because he's got the resources. He's gonna fight it in court. They're gonna go to court, and it's gonna be years down the line still the process. And so I really feel like it's a move in the right direction, but I don't think it's gonna yield that desired result.
It's investigations are always about recovering the money, and they're saying let's get the money, let's get some money back. And I say, let's get profit from the project. He had only done 63% of the project, 292 million rands. You calculate the profit, give or take 20%, 30%. He probably made 53 million rands in profit. That is the amount of money he made. But he didn't finish the project. Therein lies the issue. Because if you didn't finish, remember, it's a tender. The tender must be done and complete, and then we regard it as a badly done tender. And that's when we start calculating the profit. But if you were given 200 million rands, you didn't spend all of it on the actual project, and now they want profit back. In my opinion, they should be getting the whole money back because the work wasn't done properly.
Why was he paid the entire money if
don't ask
before
me.
the project was even
Don't
done?
ask me.
How does it work?
Don't ask me, Shane. Why was he paid the entire money? Or Phil, rather.
I don't know.
Phil, why was he paid the entire money?
Well, I wouldn't know, but here's my thing though. I think the pertinent question is, why is this not a criminal case and it's a commercial case? Why are they trying to recoup the money instead of actually, charging him criminally? Because I believe that we're the only country in the world where somebody could be liable for 23 deaths. And it's okay, no, we're just gonna get millions from him and we move on as if like nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. I think morally, I don't know, but for me, I'm just thinking, okay, I see the numbers, the millions, but I think, why are we not talking about 23 families have lost their loved ones, and this man is not in jail or held accountable in any way?
Let me defend them slightly and say SAU is about getting the money.
Yes.
But now there's a criminal case that's likely to happen.
Okay.
Because now the matter has been referred to the NPA.
Yeah.
But remember, the NPA would look at the merits of it and decide whether this is worth taking to court or not.
Yeah.
So it's still on the
their reputation.
I didn't say that.
No, but they're toothless, man. They're bad reputation. They always mess up the cases.
Yeah.
Modoso case. They always mess up the cases till there's a case on you. You know, I want to say like, that they're useless till they're looking for you. That's what police.
No, not
look for. I mean, we've all had a brush with the law, but not look for me like we're looking for this guy.
Yeah.
Police have never come to my house and knocked on and say we're looking for this guy. No. I mean, of course.
You see that smile on his face?
Come on, Renee.
It's a smile of someone that says, I can't tell the story.
Okay.
No, it's the usual.
What is the usual?
The usual. You can quote driving, she likes it quickly. The usual. Yeah, come on. Feel Renee.
Do you think that it's a bad image? Because here's the thing, right? So you have the SIU, right, that will go on social media or go out there and announce that they are doing these cases, right? And we are also excited about some accountability that's coming in, right? But they never go anywhere. You've got all these big celebrity names that are like, this one stole this much money, and then you kind of wonder, and then why is this person not being arrested and all of that? So my question then becomes, sorry, is it hating the image of these organizations, right? If there is no end goal that it's now accountability, like criminal charges, or we know that you guys are aware of these crimes being committed because now you are telling us that you are investigating them and you want to recoup this much money, but now you know that these people are criminals, but you're not doing anything about it. Does that not have a negative impact on them?
I think they're doing something about it. We just don't hear the entire story. The way our media reports these things, the sensation is in the looking, finding, and then it's gone. And then it's no longer front page, it's third page, fourth page, it's no longer leading story. However, you're right in saying that not all the cases end up where they're supposed to end up. And we end up not hearing exactly what could have happened.
There are so many. Terry Petro's house eventually.
Yeah.
Remember, she was implicated.
We saw how that ended.
How did it end?
Yeah, they took the house.
Oh, okay. Tula Cindy, they paid the monies.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Asa has been on that trip.
We don't know that other story. Where did that end?
Exactly. You see, that's the point that we're trying to make. That now to the public it looks like, oh, but they're not doing anything. Look at, they keep on telling us these people are doing this, but hey, their lives continue just as everybody else. So what's the point?
And we forget very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the news cycle, that's the thing, you know, like there's always something happening. And like you said, sometimes the things are continuing behind the scenes. But I don't know why a lot of journalists don't go, hey, you remember this story, and bring it up, because we always forget there's always something happening.
Here's something that's happening. You guys spoke about it last week.
Yeah.
Floyd Chipman.
Legends.
There's an update. Last week it didn't have a name, this thing that he's doing.
The
Consultation. Exactly.
Process, yeah.
You know the English. Well, it's called Maibuye.
Yeah.
It's clearly borrowing from the old tradition of freedom fighting and all of that. In Africa, in this room, can we say together, we'll be accused of supporting him. See, that's the problem. It's always that if you're wearing blue, you're accused of supporting the DA.
True.
If you're wearing yellow,
Who's yellow?
your Sundowns. Come on, get your things right.
And well done, by the way.